welcome back to my adventures in King's Quest. Today we continue exploring the frozen labyrinth of the Sphinx. So I hope you come along for the adventure. Last episode, me and my son Alexander decided to go our own way. Now we reached a bit of a fork in the road after this decision. And now we have two doors we can go through, so I'm going to start with the top one and see what's inside.
Don't worry, Mr. Majesty, he'll learn his lesson. Such a shame how parents treat their kids these days.
It looks like we got another puzzle in here. Let's see what's going on once we enter the terminal. Right. So we need to move these red blocks out of the way to create a clear path to the door by the looks of it. So that one could go there. This one could go there. That empties those two. Question is, where can this one go?
This puzzle was light on teenage angst. I appreciated that.
We'll put that one there and that one there. We should already be completed. Well, that was quick. Let's go up this way then and see if that works. There we go, already to the door. And it seems like we've got some kind of statue head. Wonderful. So now we're going to go down to the other door and see what's inside of this one. I'm assuming our prize will be the other half of the statue. Because that's what most makes sense here, but we'll see.
You'll find this puzzle is easier without all that extra weight, Mr. Majesty.
Okay, so we're using the reflections on this side to create a clear path this time. So if I pull this lever, it should bring this down. Fingers crossed. Ah, and that moves the door up. Okay, that could be an issue. Right. So what can I do on this side? Pick up all the blocks, I can work out a path. Then line it up on both sides. Seems like we got two of most blocks. So we might be able to do the same pattern on both sides and line them up. So let's start from this corner and put a straight. Which side does the curve need to be to line up properly? Is it this one? No, not on the square properly. Is it this one? Nope. Should that one back up. Is it this one? Nope. Doing rubbish at this today. Is it this one? That one. There we go. It's the right one. And then we go into this one and we're going to do a curve upwards. And we do another straight line. That creates a path. And the only problem is duplicating this on this side. So I need to move the two that are already here. Because they're not lit up yet. Then we need to move this one here. And then I think it's this one next. Nope, on one. Rubbish at working out these corners. This one next. Nope. Wait a minute. None of these are going to line up to this one. So we need to move this line to the other side of... Yeah. The right corner, the wrong space. Corner goes... Yep. Straight line goes here. Next corner goes here. And straight line goes here. I think this should line up now if I pull this lever again. To bring the door down. Fingers crossed. Yes, everything's purple. Brilliant. So now I just need to walk across the pattern and see what's through the door.
I hate to say it, but this is so much easier alone.
You'll be eating those words soon, Graham, I'm sure. Sphinx always is listening. So is this where we put the statue then? Seems like the onward punch we've got in here. Let's see. Yes, brilliant. So let's put the head on. And of course the magic door appears, because why not?
I wish I could just snap and bring you to the end of the labyrinth, but alas, I lack opposable thumbs. I'm afraid you'll just have to solve this on your own. I don't mean to salt a wound, but are you even sure that he's your son? It's not like you're cut from the same cloth. How do you know this Alexander is not an imposter?
Why am I not surprised they brought us back to this one? Now we've got to try and work it
I
out.
just wished I had Alexander's fire to solve this one. But I would get through it without any dark magic.
Without burning the ice this time, okay? Let's move this one down here. And this one across. And down. Which will allow us to move this one down. And this one up. To allow this one to go around. This one is the only one that's going to fit through this gap. So that one has to be the one that goes first. Then we need to move this one across. And this one up. And across, because that one needs to go to the top. And this one needs to get slid down here. Now we need to move this one down to where that one is. And see if we can slot this one into place. Oh no, wait a minute. Not quite just yet, so. Move that down one, move it across one. Move that up one, move that down one. Move that one across. Then up. That's now in place, and move that one up and across, and then this should line up. Wonderful. It wasn't too hard without Alexander's magic. Let's go through the door.
No magic needed to solve this.
But how did you resolve your fight? I need some tips to get Gart to be nicer to me.
Are you sure something else isn't bothering him?
Probably.
Have you tried asking him? Or are you assuming it has to do with you?
Well, he's cordial to everyone else.
I might dig a little deeper into that.
This one looks complicated. Okay, so what happens if we go on this ice rink? Okay, so we're going to bounce off their shields. Good to know. And what's up here? Or down here, should I say? Oh, it looks like we've got 2 levels. It's going to get complicated. Okay, let's start with this level then. As soon as it's the first we've come to. What's the deal here? Right, so if you step on these, they turn. So So I'm assuming I'm going to make a straight path to the end. So if I start at the end, should make it easier. And put this one straight because that one's to the door. And then put this one the right way because that one. And put this one the right way and turn that one. The only problem now is we're going to go back because the gap's over there. So make the slow turn for that one. Then turn those two. And then we're going to make this one go down. You don't need to worry about the other ones yet. Not unless we get into some trouble in a second. I'm gonna make that one go across. That one go down. That makes a complete run. Brilliant, that was easier than I thought it was gonna be. Considering I've done it right, of course. So now let's go see what's below. I'm assuming we'll be able to move the statues down
This
here.
one might be a little easier with 2 people.
Yeah, so we need to make them all facing the right way to be able to bounce. So obviously this was the wrong way because that pushed us towards the wall. We'll turn them. And that'll push us upwards. Right. The iron hour track goes here. Then we go up here. Then we go across here. And then that'll take us down, I think. Will that take us up? Okay, let's go up to the top and see if this works. If not, we'll have to rethink. Or there'll be a long trip down, so let's hope it is correct. Up we go. Right then. Don't know if I've got this right. It seems a bit funky. Nope. No, I have not. So the big shields are where we're going to end up. The small shields don't really matter as much. Okay, so we need to turn the first one round. And the second one. I think the third one's correct and the fourth one. I just think it's the first two on the board, but we'll see. Let's go down. All the way down. There we go. And then let's turn this one again. So the big shield is where we're going to end up. Big shield is where we're going to end up. Which is going to be this way. So we go bing, bing. Onto this one. And we want it to go this way. And we want that one to go that way. And that one to bring us off that way. Right. See if that works. Fingers crossed, everyone. So we don't have to go back down this bit. Let's have a look then. So onto this one. No, why am I still going towards that wall? This is confusing me now. Okay, off we go again then. Clearly, I just like going downstairs. So it's not where the large shield is that you bounce off. Good to know. Right, so let's turn this once again in a direction. That'll bring us straight. That should take us to there. Which means this one's going to take us towards the wall, isn't it? So we're going to hit that one, and to that one. I don't know anymore, I'm getting confused now. Let's just take that to that way. And then we're going this way. Let's see if that first one's correct, and then we can come down and have a look at the other ones. Because I'm just getting myself confused now. Now this is where Alexander had been useful, because we could have just showered down. And wouldn't have had to keep making the trip upwards. But that's in design, I suppose. Right then. So let's bounce off this one. We're still going towards the wall. This is confusing me now. And what's this one going to do? What's the bomb? I don't know. This is confusing me. Okay, let's turn it once and then come back up and see where we end up. Right then, down we go, and let's turn this once. And go back up and see where that takes us. Okay, so we're moving up this way. And up this way. And down we go. Right, so let's have a look where we end up now. This way. This way. Oh no, that one goes the wrong way. Okay, so we've lined the first two up though. So what if we just twist the last two once and see if that lines us up? At least Graham's getting a workout going up and down here all the time. Right, these two are in the right place. Which means this one isn't, because that flung us off the other way. Let's turn that one. And then I'm assuming we'll have to turn this one. But I'm not so convinced. Let's try that. And see where we end up. All the way back up these gems again. Or crystals. Okay, let's have a look then. Oh, that one goes to this one. This one goes to that one. That was brilliant. And that one goes down. Okay. And so that needs twisting. Twice, so it goes up. so we don't just end up in the wall. Hopefully this will be our last trip down though. Although I'll probably just jinx it now. Let's go all the way down. And to our friends. And this one needs twisting twice and we should be ready to rumble. Okay. All the way back up. And let's see if this lines up properly now. You can definitely see where two people are coming handy on this one. Okay, fingers crossed, everyone. Why is it still sending us down? I don't know. This is just being silly now. Right. One last go, then turn it once this time and come back up. Right then. Fingers crossed. This is now correct. If not, I think Graham needs to retire his...
Okay, so some help on this would have been nice. Might have saved my back a bit.
Graham needs to retire his adventuring cap if this one fails. Or at least I do. There we go. Look at that.
This is great and all, but are you sure Gart shouldn't be listening to this? He's the one who started it all. He needs to apologize.
It's not always about who's right and who started it, Gwendolyn. Have you tried approaching Gart calmly? You might be surprised what you find.
Oh, this room looks fun.
Welcome to the riddle room.
Well, I like riddles.
This is my favorite puzzle. Probably because I helped design it.
Great.
What am I? I have a head but no arms to flail. I have no legs, yet I have a tail.
Kind of sounds like a coin. Because coins have heads and tails. Does any of these tables have coin? Not this one. Ah, this one does. I'm still wondering where money is and all this. Let's go check behind here. See if there's a door. Ah, there's a plinth to put things on. It's convenient. So, coin. Because you're not telling me he's not involved in any of this. He might have shapeshifted again and become the Sphinx. Oh no, I need to go open the door, don't I, rather than go talk to him. So let's go through this door and have a look. There we go.
You are correct, but it won't be that easy. I've got another riddle for you in here.
Proceed.
What am I? Every morning a noggin I shed, and every evening I regain my head.
Every morning a noggin I shed. Every evening
Well,
I
I'd
regain
love
a
to give
head.
you the answer, but I'm a
That sounds like a
stickler for the
pillow.
rules.
There is a pillow on this one. Because every morning you get up and out of bed, which means your head comes off the pillow, and every night you go back to bed. And your head goes on the pillow. So let's try pillow and see what he says. There we go. Fingers crossed. There we go, that's 2 doors down.
2 down, but we're just getting started. A word back here, please.
Go for it.
What am I? I come in different colors. I come in different shapes. Some parts of me are round, some parts of me are straight. Our picture can be clear, but we love to obfuscate. Still need more time? It's not like your family is waiting or anything.
That one's a strange one. What's on these sides? Parts me around and parts me straight. Is it a jigsaw puzzle?
Grandpa, do you think I'm ready for my first adventure?
Of course, dear. But not without your father's permission, of course.
Could you build a picture with a jigsaw puzzle, but all the parts are different?
That recipe was...
There we go.
I don't... Bravissimo.
3 down.
But the show is hardly over.
Let me have it.
What am I? I'm fit for a king and taste very sweet. Thick or thin, served for breakfast, Graham's favorite treat.
Right, Graham's favourite treat is a pancake. But I don't think there's any pancakes here. However, this game loves puns. And nobody said you can put 2 things on the podium at the same time. And we have got a pan
I only
and a
needed to
cake.
carry one item at a time, so I put one back.
So if I go put this cake on and then go pick up a pan before I open the door.
Not many people make it out of this room.
Seems to have put the cake to
Correction.
one side.
Not many people make it out of this room alive.
Wonderful. Right. Let's see if this works then. Or if I'm barking up the wrong tree.
One final riddle, if you would. What am
4
I?
doors down.
I'm higher than the shining stars and greater than the land or sea. What's the one thing that's worth breaking the bonds of family?
The one thing worth breaking the bonds of family.
You look like you could use a hint. Too bad we shut down the tip line.
Nothing's worth breaking the bonds of family. He's knocking on the tables anyways. Maybe it's to protect your kids, but other than that.
I have to admit I'm surprised you got that one right. You should really practice what that riddle teaches.
Perhaps the Sphinx was right. I needed to rethink this puzzle of parenting.
Excellent work, Mr. Majesty. You are a natural.
Wonderful. Someone had removed all the pieces from the board. I'd have to puzzle out the path. Lucky for me, it appeared all the pieces were already set in their proper rotation.
Okay, so we're gonna have to use the side images to be able to work this one out. Which looks a bit difficult. So far, so good. And go across this way. Maybe
You're
up
just
this
a few
way.
steps away
Yeah.
from your family now. I
Yeah.
wouldn't expect anything less
And
from
maybe
the hero of
this
that.
way. I think it goes down this way now. Then this way. This way. This way. This way. Surprised by that. Did it in the first run.
Congratulations, Graham. You have won the labyrinth. You may now claim your prizes inside.
Claim my prizes. Why did that sound so ominous?
Rosella! Valenice! Team Sovereign assemble! You can come out now! I'm not a fan of abstract art.
No. The place seems to be full of it. Is this the tower we saved the girls from that got frozen over? Seems to be a lot of cogs and stuff on it. And the other one was. Like, all these puzzles are just a way to keep people trapped in, maybe. Oh yeah, it definitely looks like that's how we saved them from. With that window and everything. Although they need to get some central heating by the looks of it. Does that mean this is V?
It's getting closer, but the nose still isn't right. Hello there. Welcome to my gallery.
V?
You're mistaken. My name is Icebella.
I'm not sure I agree.
Well, I sign all my work that way, so you will address me as such.
Noted.
And you are?
Graham. King Graham. The Wise. Don't you remember?
No. Sorry. It doesn't ring a bell.
But we had an adventure in Tanalor. You saved me from that quicksand? Oh, the Hobblepots. You remember the Hobblepots, right? I rescued you from that... this... tower?
I assure you that wasn't me. And I recommend dropping the subject immediately.
My apologies.
It's been a while since I've had a visitor. Did you enjoy my puzzles?
I did. I always have.
And the art?
Where did you learn to sculpt?
Oh, a friend taught me. Ages ago.
I see.
And what brings you to my ice palace?
I was told that if I made it to the center of the labyrinth, my family would be here waiting for me. Do you know where they are?
Oh, the Sphinx must be playing a game with you. I love my best friend, but she can be quite silly.
What?
Did you think those puzzles were designed to keep people out of this tower? I created this labyrinth to keep people in. I don't like it when my friends run away.
I had no idea you were holed up here. We would have come here sooner.
Oh, it's quite all right. The Sphinx was there for me when all my other friends moved on. She gave me this crown and dubbed me queen. Now I rule this tower.
Where did you take Rosella and Valenice?
Valenice? Now that's a name that sounds familiar. She's here, you say?
Yes, this is yours too.
That's not what
Well, I'm sorry I haven't seen them. You'll have to file a complaint with the Sphinx.
Oh, I've got a few choice words for that Sphinx. She's back this way, right?
Where are you going? I told you no one ever leaves, right? Friends, escort our new addition to the carving room.
That doesn't sound good.
Go! I demand you release me!
Some vacation this turned out to be.
So what's in here then?
This carving room held some pretty dark secrets. I didn't want to know where all those ice blocks came from. If I squinted, it almost looked like an avocado.
That's a callback from the last chapter, isn't it? Because the painting that niece painted is an avocado. Well, seeing as we're trapped in another place, I think that's a great time to finish this episode here. So, thank you for joining me on today's adventures in King's Quest. I hope to see you in the next one. Well, hopefully we're in a less frozen situation. But for now, thanks for joining me on today's adventures in King's Quest, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!